Hey pedal people, it's the Pedal Guy here. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox the Hotone Skyline Wally Plus Looper.
Now before we get started, please take a second and click on that subscribe button down there so that you can stay up to date with all of the cool stuff that we have on our YouTube channel and all the cool stuff that we will be posting to our YouTube channel.
Now this is the new looper from the Hotone Skyline series, so these are tiny little pedals. As you'll see in just a second here, I'm just trying to very carefully remove that tape. Alrighty then, so there you go. You can stick that on your guitar amp if you want, I suppose. Pop that right over there. Let's go ahead and bring this guy out here. Now this is part of the Skyline series, as I mentioned before, and these are the tiny little pedals that Hotone's put out. So right off the bat, here's a couple of things for you. So you have your little badge of honor sticker, if you will, for Hotone. But then what you also have is a little sticker that you could put on top of the actual knob itself, which is, you know, kind of neat. We also have all the instructions here. Now what I can tell you about this while I'm getting this out, and for some reason an FCC regulation warning, so be warned. As I'm getting this out here, so this records at 24-bit 44.1. You can have up to 330 minutes actually recording time on this. You can also import and export. You can import and export audio files if you want to. There's 8 gigabytes of internal storage. There's PC and Mac software. There's 11 banks. So that's a lot actually for a tiny little pedal. So what we have here is we have a couple of different options for our feet. So we have a more rubberized option here for just being on the floor if you want. And then we have Velcro, of course, if we want to go onto a pedal board. So without further ado, let's bring that pedal out. All right. Now, I wasn't kidding when I said it's part of the mini series here, the little Skyline mini series here. So you have your USB cable. Now that's kind of neat because not every pedal that does this will actually provide a USB cable for you, so that's kind of handy. And then look at how small this guy is. My gosh. This is actually the first time I've actually kind of held one of the Skyline pedals. We sell the Hotone amps, but we really haven't gotten into the pedals because, well, frankly, we had enough pedals to worry about all last year, but now we want to take a look at some of these things. So let's talk about some of the first impressions here. So you have knobs that seem pretty solid. I mean, they're loose, but they're not bad. That's to change your tempo, and the one on your right is your volume. And then you have a knob at the top. Now this is kind of along with the style guide of the Skyline pedals, is that the knob is on. There's a knob on the top. Now in this case, the knob actually changes between all of the phrases. So although there are 11 phrases, 0 is one of the numbers, so it doesn't go to 11, unfortunately, as far as the knob goes. So they won't go that far. But one of those stickers that you saw earlier can go right there on the top. Your output, your input. There's your USB port, and little carrying case if you want, and then you got a save button there right in the middle. So we're going to do a little demo of this in the very near future. But another thing I can tell you though is this is, you know, even for a little tiny pedal, this is chunky, and that's a pretty solid chassis right there. So I have a feeling this could really be a very worthy little pedal on anybody's pedal board if they just want some basic looping going on there. So we'll be sure to do a demo on this so you can see and hear this in action. But for more information on this pedal and the other pedals that we carry, please visit us at ThePedalGuy.com. Also be sure to follow us on Facebook, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks!